I will build a temple. Then on this temple building process that is going on in America. Doctors have got money. 4 doctors joined together as a registered company. Decide a temple. Each one gave 1,050,000. 4 or 5 doctors joined together and never mind, they themselves are the committee, the president, the secretary, and building has come up. Once the building has come up, all the 4 sit together, each rolling their sleeves up. The problems have started. Which God must be allowed to enter there? One wants Shiva, another one Sri Krishna, another one Devi, another one Ayyappa. Ultimately, they quarrel among themselves for about 1 year, and then they all settle down, saying that let us have all of them. Thus it becomes a zoo of gods, a museum of gods. And this, now it comes Pandit. Which Pandit? South Indian Pandit or North Indian Pandit? Quarrel, another quarrel. So that the secretary closes it, the president locks it. Either you go to the court, or again people come together. That is not the way to make building a temple. A temple is never done because of the donors. The temple is always accepted or decided to build a temple because of the advice of a great Acharya. In India also we build temples. Not because the man has got a lot of money, white and black, and therefore he decides to build a building. That will be in his house. It will not be the public temple. It is always by an Acharya, Shankaracharya, Kamakoti, or Sringeri. Acharya, they suggest, oh, in your village there is no temple, then we must have a temple. Now he decides, let it be Narayan, let it be Shiva, let it be Devi, let there also be Ganesh. And as instructed by them, you construct a building, no quarrel about which idol to be put in, and he sends Akshada as his blessings, and the function goes. Here on the other hand, then comes, a community hall must be. Then the community hall, we have not got enough funds, therefore basement will be community hall. Then comes the great problem. Can non-vegetarian be eaten under the Lord? I'm not joking. It is a laughable thing that is going on in this country. And this is called the Hindus. What will the Muslims and the Jews will think about it? No United States. Anything great we are doing, we will not join together. Why? Adho, I am rich. I am born high. Who is there like me? This kind of each one arrogant concrete around them, that they have no more contact with the world outside. Buried while living. Each individual is thus independent. How can there be a community? How can there be show ourselves in the foreign countries that our strength, that we Hindus are together? Once you are together, you know that you are a democratic country. The vote is with us. Will not those people come after you to get that vote? Think. We are all Patels, therefore we are together. We are not Indians, we are together. We are Punjabis. You are 2,000, 4,000 miles away with an ocean between you. And you are still bringing those petty, paltry, uneducated, illiterate people's attitudes here. In what way are you modern, technologically progressive country? and come here and throw these leprous ulcers in your mind. Who will respect you? Who will? Anyway, I am just introducing the subject matter because I am going to be the president of the Hindus in the Parliament of Religions. They have elected me and I am going to be. So then I have to cry this only. To bring you together. That is all that is to be done as far as this country is concerned. Everything else you have got it. Knowledge, success, progress, money, everything you have got it. And yet you have no say in at all. Look at the Spaniards, how they are mixed together. And they've got a voice in the Senate. The Jews, a voice. The Hindus, the best among the lot. If all of you retire and decide to go back, this country's entire professional status will go down. We have got something responsibility. We are doing for the country the service. We are lifting up the country, contributing so much to it. And yet, no stranger. If you want to bring your sister here because the mother has died and nobody there, you are immigration difficulty. If you come by the boat, you are allowed in. Why? It is a question of your unity. I am Brahmin, I am a Brahmin, 100 different things. I am tall, he is a short man. How can we be both together? No mind. When I think of these various issues in our Hindu community today, how are we to bring them together? Concerted, strong, powerful, cultural, unique, and united entity. And without that, in democratic countries, we have no strength. Look at the Muslims in India. They are so few, meaning about 12%. And then they've got to say in the government why they are united. And the 82%, the Hindus, they play with them because they are all disunit. Viswa-Guru is bringing them together and the government is no. See that? Strength, unity, strength. And that unity cannot be if you have got, each one of you have got the idea. Adho, I am rich. Abhijanavan asmi, I am highly born. Who knows? Like me, where is the other fellow here? I alone must become the president. Who else? This kind of thing. Any small organization or a temple or a institution. The president is arriving for the Viswa-Guru meeting in your town. I mean, Washington itself. More than 1,500 people are coming from India. Similarly from all over the world. And locally, the temple, the various institutions, they are not united. They are not joining. Why? The president or the secretary wants to come. But the trustees, I mean not trustees, what? Board members, they are, why? Why should Viswa-Guru start this? Why not we start? How many 2,000 you can have? See that? On the other hand, if you stand together, tomorrow you are independent. Who said no? You are not going to become Viswa-Guru, but you stand together. So that when the executives of this country were to come there, they will see. Here, united. They are a strength. They are a power in this country. These things, I should not say, but there is nobody else here and therefore. So 1 or 2 people are here, but they are our people, don't worry. You see? That idea never comes up to us. Consider the condition of your teenagers, your children. Should we not give them a touch of, a glimpse of the glories of the higher life that we have been following as our culture? You are not capable of, I admit. Because you yourself never knew when you came from India. From India, when you came to this country, you thought that with a screwdriver and a spanner, we shall lift the country. Pure materialism. After coming here, when the children have grown up and they start behaving badly, now you are worried. That is how the temples came. When the temples came up, and the children don't understand what it is all about, so they play the ground. Screaming, making noise, they play. Here these fathers also sit down there. Pandita does something we can't understand what it is all about. But the moment the bell rings, you know that Arati time. All children together come. Why? For prasadam. Have we ever handed over to them the ideas that we are now giving to these children in the camp? They have been here 3-4 days only. But they've got a way, at least a clear notion of some of the ideas. This teaching is not there in any of these temples. No doubt teachers are not available. That is their complaint. Krishna. And then we try to go. Chinmayananda study group will be there. No? If you can give me a room, then we can have it in your temple itself, the study group. Sorry. Chinmaya mission is dangerous. If you give them a room, within a year, the temple will be theirs. Now what am I to do? Where am I going to take the temple out of this country? This actually happened. I am not saying the place or the organization. This kind of a feeling that there is no unity. Because of these negative tendencies in the individual. I shall sacrifice, start many through pujas and all that, I get the powers, all the grace of God, and that way I will distribute wealth and get my name, publicity and all that. See, this kind of, or corruption. I will get my things done. Mudisye, thus I shall enjoy itya jnana vimohita. They are all people who doesn't know what is the right way of living, what is the goal of existence, how we can live so beautifully with the higher values of life. Be more deluded by misconceptions of yourself and the world outside, you keep a wrong relationship.